I'll tell you one thing, let it be no doubt in your coming mind. The cat and bigot working because it took sole control. Mr. Motormouth Mall, take it from me, Mr. Ebony King, had it out on down.
410, well, it's working. I took sole control, and you got sole control of my radio, too. It's the Ebony King Show. I'm just the host, looking around your neck of the woods from the West Coast. Hey, Ebony King, Motormouth Mall, walking and talking, I got down.
All right, Motormouth. Let me ease this guy, make it back a little bit. I think I better ease it back there. I get out of everybody's way right there. Motormouth, Ebony go.
You eased it back. You say you eased it back, but you're still way up in the top of the cherry patch to break.
Yeah, dear boy. But the boy might have a chance right there. They might have a chance if I stay right there. That'll be a big show, so I took quite a bit out of there. All right, take that Motormouth. Let me get back over here, wide to the side, and read some of these making cards to the letters that they come here. Mr. Motormouth Mall, Mr. Consistent on the West Coast. Your Ebony King station, back out.
Like a great big hammer, reading cards and letters from the stations I don't even know. And a great big hammer rolled all up in your radio. I got down.
Good copy. Check.
410. Likewise. All right, I'll get back on the side, read this here mail for a bit. I rolled in about 25 dB of attenuation to get you in my radio. You were way up off the top of the chart there, and I had to roll some attenuation in to get you up in your break.
Yeah, Devo. Well, you probably can put it back. You probably can put it back. I guess you can put it back. Come back out.
I could still hear. I rolled in 120 dB, and I could still hear you. I put 120 dB of attenuation in, and I could still hear your signal. Ebony King, just to let you know. And I know you ain't even pumped up to break.
All right, dear. Let me know this old cabin still getting out and doing this cabin thing. That's a cabin show. Take care, Mr. Motormouth Mall, Ebony on this old school transmitter. Got on down.
Oh, yeah. It is doing its thing. That's for doggone real. All right, take care. Well, you working that old school transmitter, me and this Cobra 29LX. Got down. I'll see you. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Worldwide calling on my great big DC Hammer base station got down.
Worldwide Coily. Hello to you, Coily. While you working that DC Hammer? Hey, Coily, you working the DC Hammer over there on your base station, and it's working for you, too. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Coily, good afternoon time to you. Hey, Coily, check this out one time.
Bye.
Worldwide calling on my great big DC Hammer base station got down.
There you go. While you're working that great big DC base station, Mr. Coily, Motormouth Mall, cruising.
Roger, hey, man, that one's way ahead. Back off, 5K slug, man. Have a good day. Let me get out of the way. Coily, back quiet.
Hey, Coily, while you're getting back out of the way, have a good day as well. Enjoy to its fullest. It's a beautiful Tuesday out here on the Central Coast of California. Mr. Coily, radio station, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing. Got down, breaker. Keystone mowing up in there, but it was rough and tough that time. I heard Coily key up again. I heard another big station key up in there, so it's getting rough and tough. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, working a ball peen mall. Got down right there, break.
John, if I can value.
That's him for there, 411 Maryland. That was you up in there. Hey, 411 around Maryland. I got you up in there, and I got the Johnson Viking Valiant over there, Ebony King, dropping that great big old hammer up in here. Motormouth Mall, cruising.
Thank you. Yeah, wait, I did that. Want to know what transmit I was on. I was just telling him. All right, Motormouth, I'm back out your ear. Good morning to y'all, so Wish Doctor. Mr. Ebony King is gone now.
Ebony King, well, you gonna make Wish Doctor doctor wish he had a Viking Valiant. I think he got a Hammerland right now. I think you're talking on a Hammerland, but I think he wishes he had a Viking Valiant to break.
Yeah, T-Bone. No, I think he on a Ranger. I think he on a Ranger now. He's not on the Hammerland right now. I think he said he was on a doggone Ranger, that T-Bone.
Oh, okay. He upgraded to the Ranger. All right, good deal. Well, I'm glad to know you're out there on the Ranger then. Oh, heck, that's awesome. All right, well, let me get my knees up in the breeze and get my heels a-pumping. I'm going to listen out and see what Mother Nature does up there on my stack of bricks. So, to you one more time, Ebony King, Motormouth Mall, cruising.
You're right, Motormouth. All right, then I'm going to get back out again. I'm going to let my people go on this here at the Cabin Show. Mr. Motormouth Mall, Ebony, stepping on out.
410. My antenna's still 25 feet off the ground. I've been doing some rotor work, and I still got a few things to do to finish it all up, so I'm going to leave the antenna down here at 25 feet for the time being, but we're still in a limp-along mode to break.
What will make? Yeah, T-Bone. Well, Cabin talking real good. Well, that's what Cabin Show. No pain, no strain. Yeah, I need to do a little work on my antenna, but it ain't going to get done until sometime after autumn. Take hold of it. Man, it's too hot out there for me to be working on the Cabin antenna. I tell you, so he's just going to have to do the best he can until I can get to there. Motormouth, Ebony stepped out.
410, I'll tell you, some people got a certain, they got some people got something special that allows them to get out there in that crazy heat and work on stuff like that. But I tell you what, I wait for the good weather myself, too. If it gets all hot and miserable out there, that antenna gonna wait. Ebony King, take care. Blessings and good graces. Your West Coast undermodulated beast waving and stepping. I got down right there, breaker.
Right, yeah, I'm with you. That Cabin Show ain't gonna have to cool down off quite a bit before I get out there on that Cabin. Thank you, Mr. Motormouth Mall, and I'm gonna keep my word. I'm gonna get on out of him, pull over wide to the side, and listen at your Cabin Talk Show. Mr. Motormouth Mall, Ebony stepped out.
410, Ebony, take care. Have a good day. Motormouth Mall, got down.
And with fiery heat, and with the sword, and with blight, and with mildew, and they will pursue you until you perish. The heaven which is over the earth will lie. Out of my way, Lord, like the rain of your land.
411, do me a big old favor and tell Dynamite White that I did say hello out there. While he's driving, he got that big old hammer up in there. I gotta watch out. But Dave 411, tell Dynamite White I did say hello, Mellow Jello. I got down.
Let me get out of here, because I guess I ain't got no Mother Nature with you. Oh, Blackjack, you Buckeyes, I gotta go. Bye.
Don't go too far away, Blackjack. Hey, Blackjack, my antenna's kind of sort of stuck. I can't turn it, and I'm down at 25 feet, so Mother Nature might be dipping and dabbing from time to time. But in the meantime, in between times, you got that mall down. Hey, Blackjack, Motormouth Mall wave and break.
Wildermuth.
Right back, Motormouth Mall, right there, right back, man. I don't want to say good morning time to you. No doubt about it. Good morning, Motormouth Mall. Oh, Blackjack and the Buckeye with the money wings. Have a good day. I'll see you.
Blackjack, you have a great day as well. Enjoy to its absolute fullest. Good to hear you up in there. It's always a pleasure with the double measure. Ain't no doubt about that. Blackjack, take care of 73s. Motormouth Mall, walking and talking. I got down, break up.
But you gotta watch your back. Go down my way. Try to ease up on top of you. Have a good day.
He does that from time to time. He got a big old hammer. Oh, Dynamite White, he got that great big old maul out there from time to time. I got to watch out for that. Hey, hello to you one more time. Blackjack, Motormouth Mall, stepping back.
I can understand that. Like Dynamite White. You have a good day, but both of y'all try to get in there neck and neck, so I'm going to get out the way because I couldn't really understand nobody. Blackjack, I see you.
And the Blackjack, you said you couldn't understand nothing out there. You said to have a good day for both of us. I'll say 73s one more time again. I'm going to get back on the side. Take care one more time. Hey, Blackjack and a Buckeye, Motormouth Mall, trying to roll up on top right there. Right now, I got down.
Right back, Motormouth Mall. That time, you rolled on top that time. All right, hey, Motormouth Mall, have a good day, Blackjack and these Buckeyes. Bye-bye.
I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. Hey, Blackjack, I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. I'll see you. Bye.
695 in the bug. I'll read the mail.
Hey, 695, you rolling up in here real good too. 695 in the Buckeye Motor Mouth Mall waving.
Boy, Motor Mouth Mall, good morning to you. Good morning to you, Motor Mouth Mall. You got it down. It sounds like a local downtown Cincinnati. Motor Mouth Mall, 695, waving at you getting up.
Okay, there's 695. Well, you sound like a local over here on Santa Maria, California, too. You're doing a real good job. A 695 radio station, Motor Mouth Mall waving. Hope you have a wonderful day out there. Your West Coast beast waving and stepping. I got down.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, have a good one. Watch out for Dynamite White, 695.
Okay, now watch out for Dynamite White. Ain't no doubt about that. I already know he out there dropping that great big old hammer. Take care of 73's Motor Mouth Mall. Cruising, I got down. Bartender 695. Well, you say he's in the background right there. He's in the background right there. Break. Motor Mouth Mall cruising.
Why you cruising? Motor Mouth Mall, West Coast Beast. West Coast Beast, 695. Say, I heard your radio.
Working. I'll see you. Take care. 73's 695. Motor Mouth Mall walking and talking. I got down.
Well, your land, and that shall be seized you in all your towns throughout your land, which the Lord your God has given you.
A7, I hear you up in there too. I do A7, Motor Mouth Mall waving break.
I cut a Mud Duck radio on. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 695, and Cincinnati gone.
Hey, 695, you say you're cutting Mud Duck's radios off. Hey, 695, Cincinnati, Ohio, you say you cutting radios off. Hello, 695, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising breaker.
Boy, you Motor Mouth Mall, y'all want to cut 7 radio on. 7 one of my students. He's a Mud Duck. 7's a Mud Duck. He's one of my students. I'm the Mud Duck trainer. Put on your later, Motor Mouth Mall, 695, the Mud Duck trainer gets up.
You're a Mud Duck trainer. You training Mud Ducks. Hey, 695, you say you're the Mud Duck trainer. You training Mud Ducks, 695, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising.
Boy, you Motor Mouth Mall, 7 one of my students. 7 one of my students. Don't be late for class. Tell 7 is a strict punishment for being late for class. 7's one of my students, Motor Mouth Mall.
Hey, 695, you say tell 7 there's a punishment for being late for class. Hey, 695, Motor Mouth Mall, say that's what you said, they're break.
And he's a good Mud Duck. He's a good Mud Duck, so I know he'll be on time. Hey, 7, the Mud Duck trainer downtown Cincinnati say, I know 7 will be on time. Put it on your leg.
695. Well, I can't hear 7 right now, so I ain't gonna roll no 5s. He was in there for just a little bit, but I think he might be talking somewhere else. I don't hear 7 up in there just right now. But you say tell him don't be late for class. A Motor Mouth Mall cruising this thing right here, right now. I got down.
Put on your later, Motor Mouth.
410, don't be late. That's the name of the game. Bring a great big mall and don't be late. 695, Motor Mouth Mall got down.
Enemies is male and female.
7 ain't coming no way. 7 ain't going to no class. I'm back out.
Nah, yeah, he cutting class. He cutting class to go have fun. Breaker.
Yeah, I did. Hey, get back out. Come on, Wither. Come on, Wither. They're back out.
Yeah, but he King. Tell Wizard I said hello. I ain't got enough to get up over Wizard. Just tell Wizard I did say hello, Mellow Jello. I got down.
Hey, Wizard,
Yeah, I hear Wizard in my backscatter, though.
Yeah, you and Motormouth started doubling up in there, but hey, come on and tell you, Wizard, hey, I always played this Big Brother been a long time, many times, but Wizard, downtown Shaggy, but the other king, and I'm back out.
Mr. Clay's doorbell got down. Let's go.
Timo, yeah, you sound like me, man. You see a lot of spider webs there, yeah. I bumped it down today because it's been a while since I had, you know, but cause I just don't bump it down as I used to. I had to come out every now and then and try to do a little talking and ease on back out. Well, take care, sounding good as usual. Mr. Evan the King in the woods is back out.
It's awful quiet out here on 27-285.
It was. Tennessee, 678 Tennessee, waving home.
I cannot hear him.
Hey, key up real quick, said 27285.
Yeah, that's what channel we're on.
Try this again. Hell, we've been waiting on you to show up.
From the bull to here. The bull. 300-watt radio link cutting it through the rain. Through the rain. It's raining over here. Dropped the garage down about 15 degrees, too. Does piss count as rain? Because I got a pee.
Chew tobacco spit.
How about that kryptonite? How about that kryptonite over there in Las Vegas? How about their kryptonite? 276 Colorado waving.
Hello? Hello, over there?
Yeah, we got a great big old musical carrier out there, I guess. Oh, well.
Fine trip, my friend. That kryptonite over there in Las Vegas and that Mobile making a fine trip to Colorado. Hey, kryptonite, big old Tuesday midday wave. I'll see you.
Hey, tell Kryptonite I said hello. Hey, real fast, tell Kryptonite I said hello. We're on Colorado, Motormouth Mall, cruising.
Motormouth Mall. Good time Charlie in Tennessee. Good time Charlie with a donkey stomp away. Break.
Oh, good time Charlie in Tennessee? Well, you got that mall down out there. Good time Charlie, Motormouth Mall, cruising break.
Appreciate the comeback. Good time Charlie in Tennessee with that donkey stomper wave.
That donkey stomper's waving real good, too. Ain't no doubt about that. Good time, Charlie, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing, one fat watt at a time. Let's go.
Roger, check. 804 North Carolina.
804 North Carolina, got you up in there too. 804 Motormouth Mall, cruising.
Motormouth Mall, 516 Tampa Bay with the big old wave.
Hey, Motor.
516 around Tampa Bay, you got a hammer down too. Ain't no doubt about that. A 516, big old wave out there in your neck of the woods there, break.
Tampa Bay just cruising this litter box.
Yeah, well, things working for you, ain't no doubt about that. You got that mall down, 516. You have a good day out there. Enjoy your Tuesday to its fullest. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing, break.
North Carolina, cruising airwaves.
You cruising the airwaves in fine style from North Carolina, ain't no doubt about that. You got a hammer down coming out here on the central coast of California. Motormouth Mall, working this Cobra 29LX, waving and stepping break.
Hello, Motormouth Mall, that's 804 in the Carolinas. Hey, Motormouth in the Carolinas. Motormouth, good morning, 804. Out here about 100 birds.
Oh, you got a grip.
You went there, 804, that 100 birds working for you real good. Check this out, I do have a quick playback for you while you're working that 100 bird out there around North Carolina, ain't no doubt about that. 804, check this out one time. Your West Coast Beast with the playback, here it comes.
Roger. Hello, Motormouth Mall, that's 804 in the Carolinas. Hey, Motormouth in the Carolinas. Motormouth, good morning, 804. Out here about 100 birds.
Sorry I cut you off there a little bit, but you working on a 100 bird, and they're working for you. Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing. Walked on through, break.
How about it, Motormouth Mall? How about that, Motormouth Mall?
I'll be right back.
Hey, we're trying to...
Oh, right back. I heard somebody calling Motormouth Mall. I didn't get who that was, and I don't know why YouTube is saying no data. That's weird. YouTube was saying no data for just a little bit. No, Motormouth Mall cruising this thing. I got down, break.
Good at the moment. Hello, Motormouth Mall. North Carolina coast with a wave.
You doing a big old wave out of the Carolinas. Big old wave right back at you. Motormouth Mall waving. What's going on, break?
Hey, 212, Tennessee, waving right back. Hey, 10-4 there, 212. Have a good one. Stay safe out there in that pickup. Catch you later. 236, Tennessee, back out. Yo.
Ooh, now we're talking. I hear some big audio right there. Now we're talking.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Yeah, buddy, motorbike.
Well, that's the last thing to say out here. That's the last thing you should be saying out there. That's going to get me out there dropping a hammer in your ear hole, and you ain't going to get me out of there. Answer doggone sure. You get out there with that kind of attitude. Oh, mud chicken. Oh, my God.
Yeah, buddy, motorbike.
That's 20 on that great big audio on that break.
Well, there's some big audio right there. That's what I'm talking about. I like that big audio right there. You got a hammer going over there, break.
Hello, out there, Uncle John, number 4 in the heart of Tennessee.
Unfortunately, I don't have my antenna looking the right way. I'm stuck right now, and I got the antenna, the tower, all the way down to 25 feet. So we're doing the best we can at this reduced altitude. But we're doing the best we can. That's all that counts. Motormouth Mall, cruising, break.
Shut it down. Bigger. Thank you. Hey, 007.
You're a bunch of people calling Motormouth Mall, but it's tough, I guess. I need them to get up there, point their antennas the right way. Since I can't point mine the right way, you got to point yours the right way, and that's the best we can do out there, and hope for Mother Nature to roll up in here a little bit straighter. Motormouth Mall working this thing. One fat watt at a time I got down. I ain't even tuned up for here, so we working these 500 birds. For all they're worth, I'm out.
Yeah, buddy.
Basement station standing by.
Why don't you yell a little bit louder, cram the microphone deeper, farther down, or deeper into your mouth there, and see if you can say that again, because I'm having a hard time hearing that little mud run. There's a mud runner out there. There's a mud duck out there somewhere. And he's yelling and screaming and crying because he didn't like what he hears in his radio. You know what? There's other channels. You can turn your channel selector anywhere which way you want. And you can even turn that power button, that on-off button, all the way to the left until it clicks. You won't have to worry about me anymore. If I'm up in your head to that degree to where you got to get out there and get all irate and just disgruntled about something out there, then you got I've taken up too much free space in your doggone head. It's up to you to describe what you do with your mental real estate. I got down.
He just left an impression, buddy. If you ain't in his mouth, you're in his mind there, bro.
10, just a little bit too much bass in the audio, a little bit too much bass, I'm not sure, or not too much bass, maybe just needs a few more highs, but yeah, it's articulation's difficult, but it's close, it's really, really close. I wouldn't turn the bass down because I like the rumble in the jungle, but it needs a little more articulation somehow, somewhere. But yeah, there's some mud runner out there, man. They don't have an idea as to how they should be conducting themselves out there. They probably don't conduct themselves very well in actual personal conflict in real life either. Oh man, you give the radio to the wrong person, and that's what you get there, Break.
One more time. I'm still looking for another contact. 804. Hey, that Motormouth.
This is 804 in the Carolinas. So you're looking for another contact, and you roll up in here in fine fashion to Break.
Everybody all about every detail. But hey, oh, crazy. We're going to sit on the sideline and listen and see if we can't learn something from Motormouth Mall.
Crazy. I don't know what more you need to learn. You got a hammer coming up in here. Hey, crazy. You're doing a good job out here. Sounds good out here in the world of sound. Crazy. Motormouth Mall trying to sneak up in your radio from time to time. Break.
Motormouth Mall, man, you ain't got to sneak, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall, man, you got the hammer laid down in my receiver right here. Hey, Motormouth Mall, oh, crazy, going wave. Hey, and I'm going to sit back and listen to you. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I might learn something by listening to you, my friend. Take care out there, Motormouth Mall, crazy on the side.
Bartender Crazy. Well, definitely, we'll see what we can do out there, man. We'll try to keep that hammer down in the world of sound, and if we can't learn you something, we'll try to at least entertain you with a little bit of audio or a little something every now and again. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast under-modulated beast, looking for some Mother Nature. Working these 500 birds, one fat bird at a time. I got down.
Motormouth Mall, 804. We're going for that 100 bird contact. One more time.
04, you doing 100 birds and making a good trip out here. Ain't no doubt about that. You walking and talking with them 100 birds. 804, Motormouth Mall waving. 500 birds out there of carrier looking your way, and we got the antenna down to 25 feet right now. We're looking right at about 60 degrees. So I guess that should be close enough. We're down too low, but we're looking about the right way. We give or take a few degrees, I guess. 804, Motormouth Mall looking around the Carolinas. Break.
Shoot, man, you close to Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Waving a hand.
Hello out there around the East Coast. Actually, 60 degrees puts me up towards New York, Wisconsin, Michigan, all that kind of stuff. So I guess I'm looking a little bit too high, but I ain't going to change it. I'm going to leave it where it is. Hello out there on the East Coast, Motormouth Mall cruising.
Hey, Motormouth Mall 311, West Virginia.
311 with bodacious sound and audio. Looking good there, Break.
Motormouth Mall 311, 311, saying hello.
410 to 311. Big old wave to you out there while you saying hello in fine style. Hey, 311 Motormouth Mall cruising.
I appreciate your return, Motormouth Mall. Pleasure's definitely on this end. Enjoy your DX in 311 West Virginia. Bye-bye.
410, you have a good day out there. Enjoy the DX to its fullest out there. A 311 Motormouth Mall stepping breakup.
Audio. Hello. Oh, crazy. Love the Carolina. Said bye.
All right there, 951. Boy, yeah, it's rough and tough, but I heard it all. You said it all. 951. Put it on your later. Take care.
Yeah, definitely. Rough and tough. But man, you are coming in good, 51. I need to learn all the time to get it back. But I am down there on 100 watts, so 100 watt carrier, if you will, and then a little bit of swing, whatever. Hey, 51, I'm holding it down this time for you. 804, trying the best I can.
804, you coming up. I don't know if you put more fire in the wire or your conditions is getting better, but 804, check this out. The tail end of this is a whole lot more better. Watch this.
Yeah, definitely. But man, you are coming in good, 51. I need to learn all the time to get it back. But I am down there on 100 watts, so 100 watt carrier, if you will, and then a little bit of swing, whatever. Hey, 51, I'm holding it down this time for you. 804, trying the best I can.
There you go, 804. Well, you working them 100 watts with a little bit of swang in the thing. It got down.
That's right, Motormouth Mall. Thank you for the playground, man. That was awesome. Well, had a big old hexagon mix up in there, and then you showed me after the smoke cleared. That was nice. Yeah, it's just a stock radio, man. Stock UNN PC66XL, man. Nothing fancy. Down in the basement station, working this old Eagle 750. 804, North Carolina, Motormouth Mall. I'm back to you.
Yeah, well, the Eagle 750 and that little 66 is working really good. We're working a 29LX over here and 500 birds and a 7-element flat side 25 feet off the ground. So we're really scratching at what we can do out here. We're doing the best we can with what we got at the moment to break.
Cool, man. Regular guys out here. Just a 7-element beam, 500 watts, just a few feet off the ground. Heck yeah, man. Hey, welcome to the Carolinas Motormouth Mall. I'm out here just playing around the airways, see if I get my name called here. Just trying to fix this old fixer-upper for a friend of mine, and might as well give it some talk time here. Come on. You ain't it.
Well, I'd say your friend is going to be happy when he gets that back. You say you're fixing up that thing for a friend of yours. Check this out one time.
Yeah, man. Regular guys out here. Just a 7-element beam, 500 watts, just a few feet off the ground. Heck yeah, man. Hey, welcome to the Carolinas Motormouth Mall. I'm out here just playing around the airways, see if I get my name called here. Just trying to fix this old fixer-upper for a friend of mine, and might as well give it some talk time here. Come on. You ain't it.
There you go. Are you fixing that fixer-upper for a friend of yours? He's going to be a happy camper when he gets that in his hands. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall cruising.
All right, that's awesome. Thank you, Motormouth Mall. I'll tell you what, we're going to get back on the side now. You take care. Don't worry about them agitation stations. I know I ain't going to be the only one that tells you that. 73's to you. 804 Cruising Airways. A little big old 6-element beam in the Carolinas. So it's all this beam and all this Mother Nature. You know I ain't got no watts. It's an Eagle 750. I'll see you.
Yeah, well, you don't need need a whole lot of watts when you got Mother Nature. Ain't no doubt about that. Mother Nature's a mighty fine equalizer. She makes things work when things may not otherwise work. Hello to you one more time. 804. Take care of 73s. Motormouth Mall working this thing and still working this audio roll-off, man. Check out this audio roll-off. Well, when you see the gate, you'll see it up in here. You're all up in here, by the way, at the 35-minute marker. Before the 35-minute mark, you got a mall down breakup.
Oh, man, you put the biggest credit on Carolina Phyllis Chin. Take care, Triple M, a.k.a. Motormouth Mall, 804, Basement Station. Stock dealer at the end. Old school Eagle 750. 804, 107.
Appreciate the flowers, appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. You keep that basement station walking and talking, and have a good day out there. We'll look for you another time, another way. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail here for just a skosh a bit. And Fireball, man, I feel sorry for you having to go to L.A. Holy smokes. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down, got down.
Motormouth Mall, if you got a copy, Skip Shooter 357 Magnum, North Carolina, where you gonna head?
Holy cow, 357 Magnum Skip Shooter. Good to hear you up in there. Been a little while, man. I tell you what, you smoking up in here. Check this out.
Motormouth Mall, if you got a copy, Skip Shooter 357 Magnum, North Carolina, where you gonna head?
And that's you all up in there. 357 Magnum Skip Shooter, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast under modulated beast dropping a hammer. Let's go.
Crazy over there lives about 4 miles from me, and 804 lives about 20 miles, 25 from me.
Oh, yeah.
If my neighbors could make a trip, maybe conditions is good enough to where I could. Hey, Motormouth Mall, wishing you a big old day out there on the north side. Skip Shooter.
And Skip Shooter, take care of 7 days. Have a great day out there, and we will catch you another time, another way. And Fireball, he just let the doggone cat out of the bag. He rolling to L.A. to go get himself a powerhouse. He getting a doggone transformer for his AC box. We get in trouble now. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down, got down.
Orlando, Florida.
What's going on over there around Orlando, Florida? What's happening out there? Motormouth Mall cruising this thing one fat flight at a time. And Bob, I guess when Fireball gets back home with that doggone big old transformer, I'm going to have to roll the antenna back up in the air because it ain't going to do no good down here 25 feet. I guarantee tell you. Hey, 109 around Orlando, Florida. Motormouth Mall cruising break.
I did Motormouth Mall, sounded good. Just got back from in there, brother. Wanted to wave that hand to you and let you know you're making a trip down around Disney World, Florida there, no doubt. It's going good with you, my friend. Appreciate it.
You dropping a big old hammer coming out of Walt Disney, Florida. Ain't no doubt about that. You got that mall down for Disney World. Hello to you one more time. Radio station Motormouth Mall. Stepping, I got down. Ain't going to change nothing. Oh, you still going to be in the mud there, Fireball? Hey, Motormouth Mall cruising, I got down.
I'll tell you there, Motormouth Mall, I don't hear any Fireball out there. He's not out there.
No, Fireball's not out there. I'm keying on Fireball because he's in his truck. Hey, Fireball's in his truck. He can't key down right now. He can't defend. He can't defend himself right now. I got down.
So much space around his face. Making noise last night. Motormouth Mall, have a good one, brother. You're 109 said we stepping. Bye-bye.
All right, there, 109. Have a good day. We'll catch you later on. Motormouth Mall cruising.
Motormouth Mall, ramming my window around Michigan. You better be quiet.
Roger, we don't want to be breaking any windows up there around Michigan. Motormouth Mall cruising. Okay, you have a good day out there up around Michigan. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. Your West Coast beast got down.
Yeah,
Shark Radio Tampa with that big audio. Holy smokes, that sounds good. Hey, Shark Radio around Tampa. If you got any kind of a sloppy copy of Motormouth Mall cruising. Sam Jones, appreciate that. Thank you much. Break. Good to see you up in there on YouTube. Motormouth Mall cruising.
Just right, I think, or you got to have conditions, and he's got to be.
Yeah, you got to hold the antenna just right, hold the microphone just right, and pray for some Mother Nature.
When you're out there trying to stop on the God Almighty.
Is this guy still complaining out here?
Yeah, I don't know what to think of that any longer. Well, I'm outside.
That mud duck out there still whining, crying, and complaining out there. Man, oh man, he hadn't figured it out yet.
I'm just getting my cheap radio.
I think he's trying to plug my ears. I think he's trying to return the favor and plug my ears. The problem is he ain't doing a real good job of it. I'm trying to hear him between the keys.
8/Motor Runner. A real Motor Runner, not ears. I think he's trying to return the Motor Runner. Well, you had to keep 100 watts on it and keep job of it. I'm trying to hear him between the keys.
Yeah, you put that 100 watts on him too, 804. I appreciate the playback, Motormouth Mall cruising.
Take care now, sounding good in Georgia. Ricochet,
Ricochet, you smoking, you sounded good coming out of Georgia too. Hey, Ricochet, Motormouth Mall with this antenna 25 feet off the ground, working some Mother Nature. I got down, making the crybabies cry. What you think? Hey, Ricochet, there's a crybaby out there. He's whining and crying because I'm out there plugging his ears. Oh, Motormouth Mall, why don't you go somewhere else? Let us talk on our radio. Well, gee, I ain't stopping you from talking on the radio.
He's welcome to spike the mic, ain't he? Ain't no doubt about it. Yeah, I throw that little playback, man. See if you was key on him from the east side, man. So, I know you key on him from the west side, but I want you to key on him from the east side.
I tell you what, the east side gonna key on him, no pain, no strain, eh, Ricochet?
He's welcome to spike the mic, ain't he? Ain't no doubt about it. Yeah, I throw that little playback, man. See if you was key on him from the east side, man. So, I know you key on him from the west side, but I want you to key on him from the east side.
410, eh? That's how that went down. You got them all down, and if that was a playback, you would have heard that real good too. And I tell you what, you smoking, hey, Ricochet, you got that mall down. Hey, it happens. You know, hey, Fireball, you get a target like that, man. That's what happens.
Georgia, right about there. Big old wave to you. Always sounding good in the hood. Motormouth, Ricochet.
Good to Ricochet. Appreciate the bump down. And yeah, hey, Fireball, the radio brings out the best and the worst in people. Ain't no doubt about that. You never know what to expect, like a box of chocolates. Hey, Ricochet, you got that mall down. Keep on doing what you're doing out there in the world of sound. Your West Coast beast got down.
How about that Motormouth Mall, 88, South Carolina?
Hello, 88, South Carolina, Motormouth Mall wave and break.
West Virginia, waving.
289 Sling Blade, good to hear you up in there. It's been a long time since I heard you roll up in my radio. You're doing a good job and sounding real good as always. Sling Blade around West Virginia. If you got any kind of a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall trying to sneak up into break.
61, you got a mall down in my radio, brother. You got 30 dB.
Yeah, about that Motormouth Mall, you got a grip on the Buckeye State. 762 is waving.
762 in the Buckeye State. You smoking up in there? Holy smokes, you got that mall down. Good to hear you up in there too. Sling Blade 726 over there in the Buckeye. Motormouth Mall, step and break.
Roger that. 762 in the Buckeye, waving.
762. I guess I got it all dyslexicized.
And he's into selling some of it every once in a while, so.
Yeah, you got that stick down there, Motor Mouth Mall. Man, you run smack
It's just a Mother Nature thing. It ain't me. I ain't gonna take any credit for it whatsoever. Motor Mouth Mall says it's just a Mother Nature thing. I got down.
762, we're waving. Break.
762, have a good day out there. Hey, 762, Motor Mouth Mall, looking around the Buckeye. I'll see you.
Yeah, but that's a 90-footer.
Big boys, hey, top of the day to you out there.
I think he's got 80 on one and 90 on the other.
Go take a peek over there on the bowl real fast.
I'll put the collar or repaint it.
I'm gonna hit somebody upside the head with that chair. I'll fold the chair. And then if I can get too much back before you put the smoke up, you got a dog. Country got down. Beautiful San Francisco. The home of Alcatraz. 075 on this big Joe gun battleship is moving on.
Hey, 075, well, you working that big old Joe gun. It's working for you, too. Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing. And I ain't in San Francisco. I got down.
I guess I'm gonna ease on back out of there, man, because it look like the Midwest got those conditions right now. I'm gonna get back no contact. Which got that devil dog in Virginia on that ride.
Hey, Devil Dog, tell Witch Doctor I said hello. Hey, Devil Dog, do me a big old favor and tell Witch Doctor I did say hello. I'm back on the side. Break up.
Hey, Roger, Triple M, you said tell me your friend Witch Doctor, you said hello. Witch Doctor, you did say hello. Motor Mouth Mall, Devil Dog, I'm up.
And I appreciate you keeping the 5 alive, and I'm back on the side. Take care, Devil Dog. Have a great day. Enjoy to its fullest. The Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down.
Hey, you're cruising. Hey, Triple M, you really cruising downtown Love Country, no two ways about it. Take care, my friend, till we bump it on each other again. No Devil Dog in the love. I see you. Right.
Oh, Roja. I'll see you, Devil Dog. Motor Mouth Mall cruising while I'm working this great big old mastodon. I got down.
You working a mastodon and I'm riding a
Yeah, 14. I just made a big old saddle for this mastodon. I'll tell you what. But it's working. Motor Mouth Mall cruising.
While you working at Mastodon, I'm riding on the back of a troglodyte. I'm riding a troglodyte.
14. Hey, by the way, everybody, a big old wave to everybody out there in the band from Road Train over there. Skippy. Hey, Road Train, you waving at 4 friendly fingers and a thumb to everybody out there in the band. And I rolled that 5 and kept it all the way live from YouTube to the doggone CB radio. I got down. I heard the no get back on Motor Mouth Mall. I didn't get to 28 just yet, but I did hear the no get back on Motor Mouth Mall, so I did hear you. I just didn't get to 28. Motor Mouth Mall cruising break, and I'm looking the wrong direction, I believe. I'm looking up northeast right about now at about 60 degrees, so I'm probably not looking the right way. Motor Mouth Mall cruising.
Motor Mouth Mall.
Choose back a speed. Hell, I ain't even tuned up now, huh?
410. You're welcome, Sam. And good to see you up in there. Ain't no doubt about that. And I tell you what, I'm trying to get up in there, but it's tough when I ain't got a rotor and the antenna down low to break.
They good buddy up in there, y'all.
Yeah, what about getting up in there? Hello, how about my bass, sir? John Break?
it dialed in now. That's working good right there. I got you well now. It was a little bit too heavy before.
Yeah, 10 Roger, buddy. I've been waiting on that radio check from you for a while. You had no condition. Just working this SDR.
Yeah, let me put a couple playbacks up in here for you. I got this one here. Where'd it go here?
They good, buddy, up in there, y'all.
Yeah, what about getting up in there? Hello, how about my bass, sir? John Break? Yeah, 10 Roger, buddy. I've been waiting on that radio check from you for a while. You had no condition.
And it got kind of messy. But, yeah, it's better. Definitely a little less bass. I like big bass, you know. The more the better. The more the better as long as it's clean and balanced out with the highs. But, you know, sometimes too much can be too much. And as much as I like it, sometimes you got to pull it out to break.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have any bass. I don't have any bass.
Different.
Motor Mouth Law, Double Dog.
That's how it was. And I'm wondering what the input needs to sound like in order to produce what I need to be out in the wild. That's all it was, buddy. It still sounds a little bit
What you gonna do?
It's rough and tough. Devil Dog said he didn't have any bass. He keyed up into it with you, and then you were keyed up, and I could hear somebody else keyed up with you a little bit, but the bass was rolling through, and the articulation was trying to get there too. So it's working. Mother Nature might have different things in her mind, but you know that's just how that goes from time to time to break.
Yeah, I got more what? 5 bushels. I'm gonna get off this channel. This ain't where I belong. Antenna ain't tuned, amp ain't tuned, ain't nothing tuned. I just wanted to check on that bass. I'll roll. See ya.
Double Dog.
Yeah, I tell you what I did. I turned to my other radio for the receiver. I got the Cobra 148 has a vertical on it, and I could hear you better on the vertical.
Maybe that flat 8 ain't so flat after all, huh? I don't know. I just work this flat 8. I don't got no real big watch. I just got 4 fat-legged women. I don't know. Trying my hand at this audio here, trying to get it halfway lined out. And I really appreciate that radio check, buddy. I really do.
Therefore, certainly sounds good. The audio sounds 10-8 and straight, really smooth, really nice, and I like it right there. It just sounds good. And when you know, no matter how good a person's audio is, if they get mixed up in the mess or keyed on, you know, it can be upside down real fast. But you gotta listen to it as it is in its entirety, and it sounds absolutely perfect over here.
Okie dokie, buddy. That's it. That's what I needed to hear. I'll leave you with it. I sure do appreciate that radio check. Maybe someday I can go
I think Devil Dog, has got a little bit more carrier out there right now, but you can listen to the Watergate. The Watergate's rolling at, we're at the 53-minute mark, our first gate of the day, and we're at the 53-minute mark right here, so you can check it out and kind of sort of make some decisions, but I think you'd be happy leaving it right where it is, let Mother Nature do the rest, and we'll just keep rolling with it, I think. That's what I'm going to do with my audio. I think I've heard enough gates in the last couple of days to where I think I'm going to leave my... I've always said this in the past, and I've never lived to it, but I'm going to leave my audio alone for a little bit to break.
Yeah, absolutely. I just needed to hear it out in the wild one time, and watching it here on that gate's really helping me work on it. And I just want to get it to a point where I can leave it alone and worry about it.
Absolutely, yeah. The video gates, especially accurate video gates, are a great tool to kind of figure out where you want to set things up and how you want to, make it sound. And really, ultimately, in the grand scheme of things, you're the only one that can make the decision as to whether you like it or not. So when you hear it on the video gate, you can make those little subtle changes and go in the direction and learn kind of sort of what does what. And then once you get a pretty good idea of what does what and how it comes across, because you'll hear, in your headphones, what you hear locally on your audio processing gear is not what you hear in the world of sound that breaks. So it makes it a little bit more difficult.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's where I was. Hearing it in the wild, it was totally different. And hearing your remarks on it. See, in the headset, I had it thumping pretty good. And the headset was 1,000 miles away. It really matters. Listening to it from somebody else's perspective. Just trying it here, friends. I get it to a point where I can leave it alone. I will be happy with it. It don't have to be bodacious. I just want it noticeable that I am trying. But anyway, I don't want to hold you up, man. You got a bodacious station, and you're down here on this channel that I don't even belong on. I'm going to get out of the way and let you roll with it. I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for
Well, I sure appreciate you being up in there and getting up in my radio and sounding like you sounded. You sounded bodacious and good and clean, clear, and noticeable all at the same time. And I am going to do one more playback here. Check this out, because it's getting better and better.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's where I was. Hearing it in the wild, it was totally different. And hearing your remarks on it. See, in the headset, I had it thumping pretty good. And the headset was 1,000 miles away. It really matters. Listening to it from somebody else's perspective. Just trying it here, friends. I get it to a point where I can leave it alone. I will be happy with it. It don't have to be bodacious. I just want it noticeable that I am trying. But anyway, I don't want to hold you up, man. You got a bodacious station, and you're down here on this channel that I don't even belong on. I'm going to get out of the way and let you roll with it. I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for
And there you go right there while you're rocking and rolling in fine style right there, right now. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. Have a good day and enjoy that audio, because you got it going on. Breaker.
Appreciate your help. We'll do it again. Like I said, I got high reflex, and I'm going to get this low station out of the way. Take care, guys. Number 4 right here, Tennessee. I'm going.
10-4. All right, sounds good. Well, I tell you what, appreciate the bump down into World of Sound, and you have a good day out there. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall waving. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for Scotia a bit, just sort of seeing what's going on out here in the wonderful World of Sound. Take care, blessings, and good graces. And I'm back on the side, break.
Take that too.
There's no doubt about it on the crazy. A whole lot of traffic, that's for sure. Well, you're sounding good, busting through there, Plastic. Hope you're having a good one out your way.
Well, peace from the east, 24/7. I'm ready to go something again. Peace from the east, 24/7. I'm the one out here ghost talking now. I gotta go. This radio sound like a good daughter. I can tell you, for the mud duck, tell mud duck. I ain't gonna keep calling you a peace 24/7, so I'm not gonna keep jumping up and down calling you peace 24/7, but there I go. Hammer down 327 in the grass with the waves. Crazy.
Plastic down there to Evergreen. Have a good day.
LOB in the east, 91 in the north. LOB in the east around Montego, 91 around the shores of Lake Erie, right here.
In the grass quick if a mud duck goes to the truck stop.
They'll get back on the beast in the east.
Can somebody please explain me to that?
Always a pleasure. 1025 Colorado, standing by.
Got down.
No run. Stand back. Hanks on the inside.
Around the North Shore, we're going to try it one more time.
Channel 6 just got the aisle cleaned up. Hello around the world, hello around the world, your worldwide Tommy T. On Central New York.
That was kind of funny there.
And they still got him in there, but these mud ducks done come down here and mess that mess up.
Oh, you done did it out here in the sand pile. Nitro told you. Yeah, night classy. Sounding good down
Hey, 2517, where you coming from? Good evening to you, 32.5 on a Sand Power, will it?
Hey, good afternoon, Chaos. A real good copy. Nitro waving right back.
Profit in the Bayou Country audio pipe. Nehemiah. Got that right. You saw the truth, man. Man, it got rough that time. I couldn't pull it out. But I'm gonna wave my hand anyhow. I'm just passing through 32.5 on a Sand Power. Got down.
Good day. Back out. Bye, bye, bye.
Atlantic and Evergreen. I'm gonna wave my hand and get out of the way. Well, it's thunder and lightning down here on the Sand Power. I can't see. 32.5, passing through. Hey, Plastic, this here, 32.5 on the Sand Power. Bye, bye, bye. Get your mind off from Vietnam. Okay, I'm gonna get out the way, man. 10-7, cause I showing the hell ain't no bad boy. East from the east and 24-7, Buckeye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Little rascal around New York. Little rascal around New York. How many one peels you got in there? Or how many peels you got? Class 10-12 in South Carolina in the Mobile. I'm reading this mail. We got the control very easy. So, how many pills? A1 pill, how many pills? A1 pill, how many pills did you say?
I'm going to get my britches tested. Hey, B's 24/7. See, I'm going to get my britches tested. B's 20.
Warning out there, 806 Penguins, High Tech, everybody else out there on the YouTube feed that rolled up in there, Motormouth Mall waving. Hope you all having a good day out there. Fireball, drive carefully out there. And Tony, good to see you up in there, Motormouth Mall waving. Sam, and I don't know who else is up in there. Did I miss anybody? I think that's everybody, right? Oh, and Kiko, take care. 73's Motormouth Mall cruising. I got all the way down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you got 32.5. Get that pen off your nose, young man. It sounds like you're talking with a pen on your nose. Wait a minute. Let me clear it up for you. Hey, get that pen off your nose. Motormouth Mall. Good evening to you. 32.5 on Sam Powell.
Well, 32.5, I'm going to leave it like it is for now. Hey, 32.5, I'll leave it like it is for the time being. Ain't no doubt about that. 32.5 out there on the sand pile. You take care. Have a good day. Well, you say I got a pin on my nose, huh? All right. Well, I've heard a few gates, but ain't none of them sounded like I got a clothespin on my nose yet. All right. We'll catch you later on. Motormouth Mall cruising.
Yeah, about it, Motormouth. Don't tell me that might be my radio. Maybe it might be my ears. Maybe it might be cloudy. Don't worry about it. Take care, Motormouth Mall. You talk to me, I talk to you. 32.5 said you talk to your radio. Good deal. Good job. Bye.
All we got to do, 32.5, all we got to do is talk to our radio. Ain't no doubt about that. I hear you just fine, and ain't criticizing nothing on your end. You sound like you ought to sound, and I'm just doing what I can with the particular settings at hand. Oh, do you one more time, 32.5? Well, you got that mall down in fine style. You keep on doing it. How you doing it? Your West Coast beast dropping a hammer from time to time. I got down right there, breaker. Oh, I got to turn my audio up. Hold on. I forgot. Hang on. I forgot. Hello, 1111111111111. There we go. I had to turn my audio up a little bit there to get this thing back where it's supposed to be there. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down right there, breaker.
Now that's the Motormouth Mall I know, with all that audio, loud and proud. Take care, Motormouth Mall. You know what you're doing. You're the man with the plan. 32.5, a little man on the sand pile.
410. Oh, the man with the plan. That's Fireball. I'm the man with the hammer in my hand. Fireball got the plan. He's making plans. No, he's making plans. Believe me, as we speak, he's making plans. He's in his truck right now, driving up to L.A. to pick himself up a doggone 3-amp power supply, 12 volts, I think, 12-volt 3-amp power supply for his AC box to break.
Here we go. Hey, keep on doing what you're doing, because you're the man with the plan. Hey, Motormouth Mall, 32.5 said, I'm getting out of here. Turn that right around the sand pile.
Bye. 32.5, take care. 7.3s. I don't know if Fireball's still listening or not. Motormouth Mall stepping. I'm out. Bye. The man with a plan, ain't no doubt about that. 32.5, you got that mall down. Motormouth Mall cruising. I'm up. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to get me a big radio too. Holy smokes, my first concern is getting my antenna back up again. Right now we're down to 25 feet, so I'm limited right now. Motormouth Mall cruising.
I'm going to see if I can get you a golden Cambria cold fan. So you keep it, your Cambria nose. But you don't want it, but it just be gold so you can look at it, because you don't like it. Bye, Motormouth Mall, 32.5. I'm here 7 now. Bye.
Bye, 32.5. Well, you 10-7. We'll catch you later on, Motormouth Mall. Steppin'. I'll see ya. Bye. Aye.
He's a liar. He's from California. He's demented. He's from California. He's a liar and demented. Balls in the Motormouth.
Out there saying I'm a liar. What am I lying about? Jesus. Holy cow. You think I'm lying when I I say my antenna's at 25 feet? No, my antenna's at 25 feet. And what else do you think I'm lying about there, Mud Duck?
You're the mud duck. You're the mud duck.
I'm not even going to entertain this guy. This is like not even worth my time or effort or energy. Not even worth the power to keep the mic there, Break. I want to know what he thinks I'm lying about. I get out here and drop this hammer out here, and I do what it does, and it does what it does. I want him to tell me what I'm lying about there, Break. He can't make it over the mess to get in my radio. That's the problem. He's a mud duck. He should go back up to the other channel, I guess.
Yeah, it's a shame. That's a shame. These guys get out here and think they're radio gods. They ain't nothing, man, because they're human. They get them diseases.
Well, people like you out there, I'll wait for you to get up off the key. There you go. People like you out there accuse somebody else out there about thinking they're a radio god when we're out here just enjoying our hobby and taking our hobby to a level that we choose to take our hobby to. And because you choose to be a mud duck and you choose to do whatever you're doing out there the way everyone else does what they do, and you got to go out there and whine and cry because somebody else is doing something better than you or something that you wish you could do yourself. So you know what? You just take your little whining and crying and go back to Channel 19 where you belong. Have a good day. And don't sweat. Don't lose any sleep. Just go somewhere else where you think you can, where you can enjoy your radio a little bit more instead of whining and complaining and crying and all that kind of stuff. Go somewhere where you can have some fun. And if this is what turns your crank, then I really feel sorry for you. If you got to get out there and talk about somebody you don't know in a manner of which you don't have any business talking, then if that's what turns you on, then you're in a sad state of affairs. And all I can say is I feel sorry for you. And if that's how you conduct yourself in a way of life and in business and your relationships outside the radio, then I really feel sorry for you. So go back and do something productive or keep your mouth shut. One of the two that break. Eleven's probably better there, Fireball, and maybe he need to go back to 19. 19's a good place for him to go.
They're telling everything. Hey, Marty Mouse Mall. Hey, Marty Mouse Mall. Get your mind off of them area.
He could come up in there with some authority and plug my ears and sound like a reasonable individual. I'd probably give him a little bit better credit, but right now he's coming across like an idiot. So, that's the best he's going to get there, Break.
You see it.
He's also live on YouTube, so as long as everybody out there knows who he is, they can go appreciate his radio show.
When I was out there in the club, I drove on 19. I had a bunch of names out there, man. 12 in the club. I wish I could hear who Motor Mouth Mall was talking to. I Motor Mouth Mall. Stopping everybody out and going.
Oregon, holy cow. Did you say Oregon? I'm not even looking up that way. I got the antenna looking about 60 degrees up toward the Great Lakes and whatnot that break.
You cookies too. I will crunch on one for me.
Well, I believe you got them in Georgia now.
10-4, yeah, it is acting like it, huh? It looks like they're looking right in Georgia, but no, the doggone Mother Nature's just moving that way. I'll take what I get. I ain't picky, but I take what I get when I get what I get. What you think there, break?
Well, I know over on 28 you fell down about 9 dBs, and now you got it all the way in the corner, man. 60 dBs in the corner on this striker, Motor Mouth, bump.
Sure, 60 dB in the corner on the striker, fell all the way down to 9 dB and then came back up again. I was mentioning that my antenna was up at 25 feet. Somebody out there told me I was a liar. Oh, people, they don't even know what they're talking about. They have no clue of what's going on over here, and they automatically assume that because I got this great big old hammer, thanks to Mother Nature, I ain't gonna take no credit for it whatsoever, but thanks to Mother Nature, they got to get out there and complain. Hey, Ricochet, Motormouth Mall, cruising.
All right, brother. Well, I don't know. Like I said, wherever you got them at now, got this duck fucker laying in the corner right about there, man. Ain't no doubt, man. You got them all down my town right about there. You living up to your name, a Motormouth, a mall. I see it now. Bump, bump.
10-410. Speaking of my antenna woes over here, I got to get busy. I got to get back to work. It's starting to get warm over here. Sun's coming out. I probably should have done some of the radio work in the morning, but anyway, I got to go drill a couple holes up on the tower, up on the rotor control mast, coming off the top of the gearbox, and get them drilled. And I got to go into town and grab me a 5/8-inch bolt and put this thing back together again so I can have a rotor, and then I can run the antenna back up where it belongs. So anyway, we're going to get to work and get busy over here. Ricochet, Motormouth Mall, appreciate you bumping it down into World of Sound. You keep on doing what you're doing. You got that mall down. Hey, Ricochet, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got up?
All right, Motormouth, you definitely got a blanket and in the south right about there, man. Big old wave to you. I got to get out there and do little things too, man. Got a few two pills I got to go make, man. I got to get busy myself. Take care, Motormouth Mall, your friend in the south, Ricochet. Bump, bump.
410. I'll see you, Ricochet. Have a good day. Motormouth Mall stepping, and I'm out the way. Heartbreaker, hey, Heartbreaker in Georgia and Mobile. I got you up in there too. You smoking Heartbreaker, Motormouth Mall waving. What's going on there, Heartbreaker? Your West Coast beast dropping a hammer from time to time. Break.
No copy, Motormouth Mall. Patty Snatcher in the Buckeye State. I'm clear.
Body Snatcher in the Buckeye. Got you up in there. I got you in one ear. Hey, Body Snatcher. I got you in one ear, and doggone it, you got a hammer down. It was Mother Nature sort of dipping and dabbing. She dipping in Georgia. She dipping around Buckeye. She dipping all over the place. But I got you all up in there that time to break.
Hey, Roger, just want to read it's been a while since I spoke to you. Oh, Penny. Oh, Penny Snatcher. Appreciate the comeback. Oh, Penny Snatcher in the Buckeye State. I'm clear to go.
Hey, Body Snatcher, take care around the Buckeye State. Have a good day. Good to hear you up in there in the World of Sound. Motormouth Mall dropping his great big old hammer I got down.
Eagle, get in your radio. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Eagles outside.
Eagle. Hey, Eagle, you want to get up in here too? There's room for eagles to fly high. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello, Eagle, Motormouth Mall cruising. Henry Eagle, well, I appreciate the bump that. You sounded real good over here too. You smoking, ain't no doubt about that. Eagle, have a good day out there while you're doing your thing around the World of Sound. Motormouth Mall cruising, one fat white at a time. Break up. From Georgia, holy smokes. Say, Eagle, take care of 73s, and a Windjammer in Georgia. I got you all up in here too. Motormouth Mall looking your way to break. And Eagle, that's all you right there. Eagle, Motormouth Mall cruising. Break up. Listen to that right now. Hey, Brian, I'm going to go listen real fast. Motormouth Mall, cruising. I'll be back.
Motormouth Mall before you go. Okay. I've been hearing him down here all morning. On this cat maker. Give it to you once again. 270 running condition coming off this barefooted radio. 270 Colorado, barefooted radio. Bike.
270, Barefoot Cobra 2000, I'm out.
Little rascal round New York. Little rascal round New York.
Hello. Test it, 1, 2.
Yeah, it's a Cobra 2000, man. It's one of them old two Cobra 2000s there, right here.
All right, you got the water gate rolling.
1845, you gonna get some cookie crumbs in your microphone.
I'll let everybody know. Eagle didn't have nothing but a miss in his radio. I'm telling you now. Eagle, south side of the Carolinas, rocking on the mail.
How about dog west side of folding chair, Carolinas? I hope it's one of them hard ones, because you know how them cotton pickers will stick to the microphone. You know how they stick to, don't come with no cotton picking paintbrush. You gotta have one of them hard like a hairbrush. Speeds 245 right now, man.
Well, for mine, I finally got some clear audio. Ain't no doubt about it. Got down.
Shining on the east side of the street at the same time. And you know where I am right now? I got my feet kicked back, man. Over here in the Caribbean. I want a cheap air conditioner.
Hello, class act on the west side. South side of the Carolinas, I'm right back.
Hey, tell Class Act I said hello, and I'm going to get out of the middle of the road. I'm going to shut this thing down. I'm going to get back to work over here, so 73s. But tell Class Act I did say 73 out there, and have a good day, Motormouth Mall Cruising. I'm out the way.
Motormouth Mall got a hole in his shoe. Motormouth Mall got a hole in his shoe.
Windjammer, I got a hole in my shoe, but I got a little bit of Bondo over here. I'm going to fix it up. Hey, Windjammer, I got a hole in my shoe, but I got some Bondo over here, too, and I can fix it all up. Hello, Windjammer, Motormouth Mall, cruising break.
No wet socks. Bondo equals no wet socks. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Bondo means no wet socks. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, you got to know how to use the Bondo to keep them shoes lasting a little longer. You don't want wet socks. That's for doggone sure. Hello to you one more time. Hey, Windjammer, Georgia, Motormouth Mall, cruising. They got down.
Today, I did not like it yesterday.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. Windjammer did Eagle throw him a great big high five. And I see you, Motormouth Mall. Eagle just stepped down.
And Eagle, you tell Windjammer, you waving a big old high five, Eagle. Hey, Eagle, you rolled up in there and you stepped up and said, tell Windjammer, Eagle waving a high five wave. And I did that just for you right there, right now. Hello, Windjammer. Hello, Eagle. Motormouth Mall. Keep it at 5 alive. I got up.
Southside of the Carolinas, I'll see you. Bye.
Okay, there you go. South side of the Carolinas, dropping that great big old hammer, and I appreciate you being up in there to roll the sound, and you're welcome for me rolling that 5 and keeping it all the way alive. Ain't no doubt about that. Take care, Eagle. 7-3s, radio station Motormouth Mall, walking and talking. I'm going to shut this thing down. I got to get to work. I got to drill a couple holes and put something back together again so I get my tower back up in the air. Hey, Eagle, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast got the zone. You said, tell him, you said, thanks for the 5, and you're rolling it right back there to him. And Windjammer, you have a good day out there. We'll catch you later on. Bang, bang, bang. Windjammer, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, dropping a great big old mall from time to time. I got the zone.
Great big mall, bang, bang, bang.
Great big mall, ain't no doubt about that. Windjammer, take care. 7-3s, Motormouth Mall, stepping.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Southwest Controller in South Florida.
Yeah, Southwest Controller, while you still doing your thing from Florida, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Southwest Controller, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, Motor Mouth Mall waving right back at you there, break.
Motor Mouth Mall, your friend down in South Florida. Southwest Controller is reading the mail.
Tender Southwest Controller, take care. Have a good day while you're reading the mail out there in fine style. And dropping that great big old hammer out here on the central coast of California. Southwest Controller, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. And have a good day. I'll see you. Bye.
In Motor Mouth Mall, they got to drop the quarters in the basket. The toll booth is open. Hey, Motor Mouth 9, the toll booth is open. Drop the quarters in the basket. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, you collecting quarters. Hey, you collecting quarters over there. Hello, dear. Hey, Windjammer, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. Hey, yes, Mother Nature does help. That's for doggone sure. Hey, Windjammer, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. I got down.
And where I fit in, whenever she lets me tickle, I tickle. When I wiggle, she tickles. When she tickles, I wiggle. Bye, Motor Mouth Mall. Bang, bang, bang.
10-14. Yes, it's good to have a reciprocity kind of relationship with Mother Nature. I can't say reciprocal relationship with Mother Nature. Ain't no doubt about that. When she dip, I dip. When you dip, when she dips, when I dip, she dip. That's how Mother Nature is. Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. I got down.
Ebbs and flows. Ebbs and flows. Catch you later. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. That's California talk. Ebbs and flows. Bang, bang, bang.
Ebbs and flows, nodes and antinodes. Ain't no doubt about that. That's science talk. That's engineer talk. Nodes and antinodes. I got down. Break.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang. Your West Coast beast got down. I'll see you. Bye.
So what were you doing yesterday, Motor Mouth Mall? They had you all pinched up. What were you doing yesterday?
What was different about it yesterday? It's the same. I think it's the same today as yesterday. Yesterday is the same as today. They should be about the same. They're break.
Yeah, you just sounded all, you had a real big carrier, but your audio was really, really low. I didn't know what the heck was going on. It didn't sound like my usual Motor Mouth Mall there, Roger.
I don't know. I think there was a point yesterday prior to the beginning of the day. Oh, yeah. Now I remember now. The day before yesterday, I did a test between two settings, and the second setting was the better of the two. And then yesterday morning, I added one more thing, and it really messed it all up. And so I took that away, and then I went back to this. So yeah, I did. I added an EQ, and I added a bass boost, but there was too much bass. It sounded good in the Drake, and it sounded pretty good in the SDR, but it sounded really flat and pinched and quiet even in a regular CB radio. So I got rid of it. But yeah, I added an EQ up in there, and it was the wrong thing to do to break.
Yeah, I definitely heard it. Like the Boston Strangler had his hands around your neck. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, it sounded like the Boston Strangler had his hands around your neck, but what you're talking on, the way you have it set right now, should be your default. This should be your default because it sounds exceptional. Catch you later, Motor Mouth Mall. Bang, bang, bang.
14, yeah, it's about the same as last week, but a little different. Last week it was good too. Derail was just mentioning to it how it sounded maybe better than last week, but last week I had a little bit of a brighter sound. This is a little more of a flatter, bolder sound, but I think last week was a brighter sound, which in some radios could actually be bolder. I don't know, but you said this should be the default setting right here. Hey, Windjammer, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. I got down right there, breaker.
Last week, I had a little bit of a brighter sound.
Yes, sir. Here's some beautiful black horses. It ain't no doubt about it.
Yeah, I appreciate that playback too. I do. All right, Nate Windjammer. Windjammer. I'm going to make this the default. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall cruising. As I ease back on the side, I got to go drill a couple holes, like I said, and I got to get this doggone spool back up on my rotor and get this all done, and then I can put the tower back up in the air where it belongs. Windjammer, Georgia, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Appreciate the playback too, Break.
Anytime, my friend, anytime. Okay, I'm standing by. Motormouth Mall. Good talking to you always. Motormouth Mall. Windjammer. Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, Roja, take care. 73's Windjammer. Have a great day, and we'll do it another time, another way, a little bit later on in the day as I get this thing buttoned up, and we'll be back. Take care. 73's Windjammer. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down.
Hey, class act, they got my ears right. Windjammer, the Eagle said, I'll talk with him, Natalie, for sure. That's my
Eagle, I'm out of here. Hey, I ain't going to get your ears anymore, Eagle. Hey, Eagle, you can uncover your ears now. Motormouth Mall gone. Bye, 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 bye. Tell Class Act I see ya.
Okay, Motormouth, take care of it, my friend. And we will be bumping it down on you every time we can hear you and get to you, Motormouth Mall. Eagle say goodbye.
Bye, 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 Eagle. Take care. I'll see ya. Motormouth Mall waving, and I'm out. Bye.
You in the Mobile? You on the base station?